Rakitic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Has a hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. It's Neymar! Yes, it's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's on a run down the left wing. Fires it in low. Yes! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Distance on that. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Hit into the middle. There's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Could be all it takes to make the difference.
Rakitic looks it towards the front. Now it's Messi. He's gone for it! And it's in the back of the net! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this is tight. Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Benzema! We've got a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
As the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball. You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Keylor Navas perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.